And the BAFTA winner is Among the Stones.
Wow, thank you so much. This means a lot to us. So I'm Lucas, I'm a designer, and with me there are Roberto Magen, lead artist and character designer, and Ashton Mills, who was a sound composer for us. And beside us, we also have other members that unfortunately couldn't be here with us. Artists Kevin McKenna and Rory Sweeney, then the programmers James Wood and Alberto Taiuti. And beside that, before long time ago, a year ago, when our project was still a prototype for the university course, we had programmers Sam Cumming and Stefano Musumeci. So we would like to thank them as well so much. And we couldn't have this experience if not for Abertay University and the Dare to be Digital organization. So we would like to thank them so much as well. And BAFTA, of course, for having us here. It means a lot, and the whole experience gave us so much, and we feel more equipped to enter the industry, and hopefully we can contribute to other amazing projects in a way that the best way we can. So thank you so much.
Well done. There you go. Thank you very much.
And we have the winners of the BAFTA Ones to Watch in association with Dare to be Digital. Guys, congratulations.
Thank
Among
you
the
so
Stones,
much.
so fantastic. Do you want to just start off by saying where the idea came from?
Well, you'll be surprised because the idea actually came from drawing possum babies. Yeah, and then we realized it's sort of cruel.
Hold on, walk that back a second.
Yeah, it was basically like one of the ex-members, Rory, who I want to shout out to, by the way. Basically, Rory came up with this idea of having we had like a possum mother, because possums carry their young on their chest, and she had like and she had like a cape and like cover them up, and then to get around the levels, you basically throw these babies around just to sort of activate like switches, and
that might have not been received quite as well.
Yeah, no, we were like when we wrote it down, we were like throwing babies. Nah, all right, like cut that out.
I mean, you know, innovation, sure, maybe, but
and then we kind of based it off this. Well, me and Rory were looking into this Japanese island where it's basically inhabited by deer, and there's like a lot of mythos about the island being alive and stuff like that. And we looked at some more sort of iconography, like Zen stones and stuff, and we were like, you know, stacking Zen stones was like an idea, and we were like, oh, like if we could use that to sort of platform around the levels, that would be a cool idea, and that's sort of how it came into fruition.
Amazing.
Yeah, and the original character, which people haven't seen, was like this white furry beast with a stone gauntlet hand, and used to like pull the towers out of the ground.
Well, kind of like a polar bear or something like that.
More like a cat.
Yeah, it was like a cat thing.
Well, 4 legs.
I just drew something, and I was like, everyone was like, is that a cat? And I was like, it might be, could be.
So how long was development from that initial concept to finish?
The full development was about 1 year.
That's not that long.
With half year of pre-production and planning, and then about 6-7 months of development.
Like full time?
Well, not full time now. It was just one of the modules that we had at Abertay. So beside that, we had our own other individual projects for
really
other
incredible.
modules.
And we kind of squished the team together. I went into the project not knowing how to do 3D, and I was like, right, so we're going to make a 2D game.
So you're like, I guess I'll learn that.
Exactly, and everyone was like, no, it's 3D, and I was like, well, you have the wrong artist.
Oh my goodness.
We wanted to push ourselves,
Yeah.
basically, because this was our first 3D project and the first time using Unreal Engine.
Yes.
And that's precisely because we wanted to step ahead and get out of our comfort zone and learn new technologies and new skills.
And that was like the most beneficial bit, I think, like really making everyone sort of step outside their comfort zone. Like nobody was doing anything that was in any way relaxing. Like we were all sort of going like, you know, new ideas, new everything.
And to be fair, you hear that from every development studio that's here now, that there's the kind of like, that's kind of like an industry-wide standard. So like it's setting you up well, like for that.
The sort of industry is at the point where, you know, there is established sort of norms, and now is the time where everyone sort of has to go, well, what new things can we do?
Yeah. absolutely. So what does actually winning this mean to you? I mean, it's a pretty huge deal.
Well, it's a huge thing because it means that our hard work is appreciated by more professional, board of professionals. Well, I guess, and it means that we are kind of validated in terms of being more confident in finding a job and believing in ourselves. That we
It's
can.
almost like a night and day sort of thing. The pre-party last night, where you're kind of wandering around with your tail between your legs, like, oh, please notice me, and there you're just like.
It must have been a bit surreal. Like, you're like, well, 1 minute we're making a game, and now we're here with, like, I mean, Jeff Kaplan, for God's sake, Nolan North, like everyone else.
He was literally the first person I ran off the last night.
I saw you did.
Yeah. I was literally like, hey Jeff, I play your game way too much.
I do too.
Yeah.
You're in good company. But what's next for Bluedoor Games? Like, I mean, where do you go from here?
Well, from that point on, we'll be trying to slowly complete the game further. But at the same time, we're looking for just getting a job out there and be able to.
This is a good thing to have on the CV.
Yeah, I guess so.
This could be the thing that makes our CV more complete. Like it'd probably give us a lot of things to consider straight after this.
I want to see that cat thing.
You will.
It better get.
If I spot you in the party, I have photos of it on my phone.
I actually do want to see it, but I also want to see
sure.
it in a finished game by next year because I know you can do it in a year.
If you play the game, she is in the game.
Yeah, she is
secretly.
in the game. Secretly.
Secretly.
This is someone who's played the game. She is there.
Oh my goodness.
Behind a waterfall.
Oh, right, I see. Okay.
Exclusive.
I know. Yeah, there's a lot of waterfalls though.
Amazing. Well, guys, congratulations.
Thank
and
you
thank
so
you so much
much.
for chatting.